trying to sleep. Don't know if you can hear all that noise, but yeah, the wind speed is pretty intense out there. I think it's like, I don't know, 25 knots. And so, yeah, I've got the creaking of the fenders against the dock, the halyards rattling around, the waves bouncing off the side of the hull. The waves sometimes sound like somebody is kicking the boat or walking on the boat, so it's wonderful. Very restful night. Hopefully it dies down soon. Okay, so I am in Blind River, Ontario, Canada, in the North Channel, and I arrived here yesterday, spent the night at the marina. I am going to spend the night again. It was raining overnight, the wind is a little bit high or forecast to be high, and yeah, even yesterday arriving, it was cold out on the water, very cold, and so stay here until the conditions are a little bit better, and then I'll press on, do a bit of exploring in the North Channel, hopefully do Anchorage tomorrow night. We'll see what the conditions are like, and I need to just do a little bit more research on where I plan to go, but yes, that's the plan. Yeah, had my breakfast, coffee, got cleaned up, went for a walk into town. Blind River is a small town. On the way, there is a nice little beach that I checked out. Very pretty. You know, it's too bad it's overcast, because I think if it was a sunny day, it would be beautiful. Then from there, I walked further into town. You have to cross over a railway line, and the total distance from the marina to downtown is about a 20-minute walk. So enough to stretch your legs, get a little bit of walking exercise, and there's enough in town to provision. I saw a liquor store, a beer store, I saw a couple banks, I saw a grocery store. Went into the grocery store and they had a good selection, so I think you could provision for pretty much everything that you need here in Blind River. You only need to be prepared to do the 20-minute walk, so bring a backpack. Something that I also found was some bins, and I can't remember, what was the name of the store? Like Red Dot or something like that. Red Apple store. Kind of like a dollar store type of deal. But I went in there looking to just see what they had and wasn't expecting to buy these. But I saw them and I thought, if they fit, these could be really good for organizing my shelves so that they aren't like this and I can put things proper. And yeah, I don't know if they'll come flying off, but if they do, maybe I can put some Velcro, you know, on the bottom of these and on the shelves to stick them in place. Or I wouldn't want double-sided tape because then I couldn't remove them. But yeah, I got these. I got 4 of them. They have tons of them there, but I thought I would get 4, start there. I wasn't sure how many I could use on both sides, if they would fit, and I think that I can organize things well. And aside from that, today I'm just going to stay warm, do a little bit of editing, and a lot of research onto where to go from here. Good morning. So I am still in Blind River. I'm heading out sometime today. I'm just getting things ready. I need to do all of my pre-checks. I want to take care of the bilge. I have a little bit of water in there, not much, but just want to get that all cleaned out. Charging my power pack and just making sure everything is fully charged. So today I woke up and went into town, had a nice breakfast and cup of coffee. Then yeah, went and picked up a couple more of these plastic bins and organized the boat a little bit more, preparing to leave. So today's plan is, let me get the tablet. So today's plan is to head out towards Spanish Marina. And there are quite a few anchorages along the way. So there's one in particular I'm going to check out. I've never anchored on my own before. I've only anchored during my training in Baja this year and as part of a team. So it's going to be different. You know, same principles apply, you know, head to wind towards your anchor point, drop the anchor, you know, whatever the depth, multiply that by 7 is how long my rode needs to be. Hit reverse a little, get the anchor to set, and yeah, be happy with life. I have just simplified it overly. So this is going to be interesting, you know, first time doing it solo. Yeah, I'll be honest, don't really know what I'm doing. But I know that anchoring is a skill, that it can be frustrating with 2 people, and it's a skill I don't have, and I'm by myself. So we'll see how it goes. So as for the weather, I've got one of the anchorages that is an option marked here, but I think I'll go past that. If I look out into the North Channel a little bit, it looks like right now it's around 9 knots with gusts of 15 knots. We are going to see it decline, and then overnight we have the constant speed of 6 knots and gusts going down to tomorrow morning 5 knots, gusting at 7. I've got food, I've got water, I've got light, I've got gas. It's a sunny day, so why don't I finish sorting everything out and we'll get on our way. I'm out in the North Channel now. I got out of the Blind River Marina, the wind to my back, I'm on a run, and I should be able to stay on this tack pretty much the entire day. I only motored a little ways to get out of the marina. When I was setting up the mainsail, I had a little problem. I'm not sure what it was, kind of jammed up, so I had to partially bring it back down and then hoist it up again. Went up the second time. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe one of the little clips got caught on the track somehow. No sé. But anyway, yeah, here we go. I just finished putting away the head sail. There's a freighter and he came out of a passage up here, which I wasn't aware there would be freighter traffic. I'm not sure if you can see him over here behind me, just over here. So I need to make some turns here, some tacks, and then there's yeah, buoys, islands, freighters apparently. So I figured bring in the head sail and make it a little bit easier for you. I might bring down the main as well, I'm not moving very quickly. I'm at about 1 or 2 knots at the moment. And yeah, I just want to be able to control the boat a lot better through this area. So I think it's time to motor for a while. As you can hear, the motor's going, sails are down. I'm just going between Turnbull Passage right now. I've got about 1 hour left to the Anchorage that I'm heading to. In this moment, I can't believe that I am in my sailboat heading down into this channel, that there's nobody else around, and that I might anchor and sleep here the night. Of course, I've done a lot of canoe tripping, and it feels similar, except more remote. More remote? Well, yeah, I guess so. Also larger. It's a big boat compared to my canoe. Yeah, hopefully the anchoring works out. I'm kind of happy right now. Okay, so I've got about 35 feet out now. I will let more line out, but I think we're holding, so I'll let more line out. I put it in reverse already. Chain looks good. Yeah, I think the boat now, because we're in idle, has just moved back towards the chain. So I'm gonna put more line out, try to reverse again. I will need to set my anchor alarm as well. I'll do that now. I think I've anchored. I keep looking at the shore, and I don't think I'm moving anywhere. I turned the engine off. Yep, it's just me out here. So I'm at the Anchorage, and just a regular routine is to check the bilge afterwards to see if I brought in any water while traveling, and have a look. I'd say that looks pretty much as it was when we left, so pretty happy. Success! Provincial. I'm enjoying this. There's a loon swam by. It's very peaceful. Look at where I am. And, to think that some people wanted to discourage me from doing this. So, yeah, dinner tonight. I have some potatoes, onion, capsicum, some pork cutlet, cooked, some seasoning. I can't remember what it is. Con habanero, pienso. No sé, no recuerdo. And one of my flavor addictions at the moment, after spending time in the States, I discovered this Kung Fu Panda sauce. It's good. So quiet, so nice. Yeah, this is a nice Anchorage. Beautiful. It's calm. Really, really, really nice. And the sun is gonna set over there somewhere. I think it's gonna be spectacular. Yeah. Try to tell me that this is not worth it.